Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Q&A. It's a different Q&A. Instead of people sending me questions on Twitter, Snap, Instagram, I'm I'm using Google. So as you can see on my map, I searched Q&A questions and it took me to this website and there's a bunch of Q&A questions I'm answering. And right now I am sitting in my family room and my dog over there. Hi Rocco, how are you doing? Now I'm going to answer some of these questions. See what there is. Okay. What would you name your boat if you had one? I would name my boat after... That's a trick. That's a tricky... I'm trying to think of what... I would probably name it my last name, which is Ayala. The Ayala boat. Or ship. Or whatever it is. Or yacht. Okay. Think of another one. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? I would probably rate... Right now, probably Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, from Halloween. That's who I would rate. Okay, another one. Oh, if you had to change your name, what would your new name be and why would you choose this name? If I had to change my name, it would probably be Pocahontas. And why would I change my name to that? I don't know. I'm probably crazy to do it. There you go. Okay. Um, what is the dumbest way you've been injured? The dumbest way I've been injured is falling out of my crib. That was so dumb. When I was a baby, my mom told me you fell out of the crib. I don't know, I guess I was being dumb enough to climb up and fall out of it. And then I had to wear a helmet for a long time when I was, only for like when I was little, like baby time, like maybe a little bit more than that, when I was like a toddler or whatever. That was, that was crazy. Um, um, what ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? Um, Let me think about that. There's gonna be a lot of times that they trick me. Like sometimes, hmm. Um, like sometimes my my mom and dad would say like, if it's Christmas or anything, you're getting no gifts. Like they would say, or if it's like my birthday, would be like, we got you no gift. But when it comes to that time, like, oh here you go, they get you a gift. That's all I could think of. Um, what is the worst smelling place you've been? Um, there's been plenty of places that smelled very bad. Probably one place that came to mind right now is a public restroom, like at the beach, or if you're like at a public park. Especially, I'm from New York City, from Brooklyn, and we'll always go to the parks on nice days. And those bathrooms, whew, they smelled. I don't know how to describe how they smell, but they smelled. Okay, let's think of another. Which three words describe you best? Three words that describe me best is friendly. That's one word. I'm loving, and I'm caring. There you go, I got three. Who was your role model when you were a child? Who I looked up to was probably my mom and dad. They taught me well and to be the person I am today. um, who is your favorite teacher and why? My favorite teacher was the cooking teachers I had because I just loved to cook and bake and do everything. And they taught me stuff that I probably didn't even know. My favorite subject in school was math. What was your favorite subject? That was the question. What did you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be a chef and a baker, both. And I still want to do it today, so. Um, which would you prefer, 3 wishes over 5 years or 1 wish right now? I would prefer 3 wishes over 5 years. You get 3 instead of just getting 1 right now, and that's it. If I could have 1 wish come true, what would it be? To bring my grandpa back from heaven. That would be my 1 wish, is to bring him back. Okay, what was your favorite birthday or Christmas present? I'm gonna have to go with birthday. The best birthday gift I've received was the Apple TV. On my birthday, my mom came downstairs with an Apple TV box. I'm like, it was shocking, and I was like, that was the best gift so far. Where would you like to be in 5 years from now? I would like to be working at a restaurant, making food or baking goods. What language would you like to learn? I would like to learn more about Spanish because I'm Puerto Rican and I need to know my Spanish. If money was not a concern, what would you do every day if you didn't work? Um, Probably be a couch potato and binge watch Netflix, which I kind of do now, but I'm trying to get a job and go to culinary school, you know, to learn more after this high school ended. What would you like to see in the future? Why? I would like to see in the future teleporting. This way, if I want to go somewhere, I just pack my bag and go into a machine and like almost like an elevator, and it has like all these buttons where all the famous places, where you just type in like on the digital screen saying where you want to go. I'm gonna say type in Paris, and then it'll take you to Paris in a second. Cause I'm like afraid of heights. I'm not a fan of flying. I went to Disney and we took a plane because that's where all the seniors go for my high school, and I was so scared. And my chaperone was just like, close your eyes and don't open them. You could do that the whole way to Disney until we land. And coming back from Disney was scary. Actually going to Disney was kind of crazy because the turbulence was like so bad. Coming was not as bad. Was really not bad. That was like going to scream when we were about to take off, and my chaperone was like, "Don't you scream! Just close your eyes and look down." Would you like to be invisible for a day? Why? I would like to be invisible for a day to scare people. Just to scare people around my neighborhood. I'm not thinking about being invisible to steal things. That's not what I was thinking about. So I know people probably think about that. If you have magical powers, change something. If you have magical powers, name something that you would change. If I have magical powers, I would just magically make a brand new car for my family. Like I would just be like, I wish I could have a Porsche or a Range Rover, and it would happen. Okay. Have you gone out with mismatched socks or shoes on? Yes. I remember one time, I don't think it was too long ago, I went out and I'm like, look at my shoes. They're both different, and they were like similar shoes. I think they were like both Nikes that look similar, but they were in the same shoe. Where would you love to go on a holiday? For Christmas, I would love to go to Florida. 'Cause I live in the Northeast and it's always cold. I would love to go like down south where it's warm to spend the holidays. And plus, I would love to spend it in Florida with my aunt who lives there. Where would you like to go, on a tropical island or the Arctic? More tropical, because I don't. The Arctic is probably very cold, and I do not like cold. I like hot, so I'll go tropical. Where would you most like to live? Probably somewhere where it's always warm year round, like Florida, California, the warm states, all year round. Have you baked the cake? Who for, and was it a success? I baked plenty of cakes. Like my mom told me, I've been in the kitchen, like cooking and helping and all that stuff since I was 5. I bake plenty of cakes. Like I bake cakes to bring to parties, like different cakes, like cupcakes, and depends what it is. Like I baked a lot of stuff throughout my years, and for my family. Ooh, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is fried chicken. Like, oh, you don't know how much I love fried chicken. I'm sure everybody loves fried chicken. That's one of my favorite foods. There's a bunch, like plenty. I like different types of steaks. Philly cheesesteak. I love Philly cheesesteaks. They're good too. And like another one would probably be arroz con pollo, which is I know some Spanish, which is rice with pigeon peas and fried chicken. I recently made that, and it was so bomb. Not fried chicken, it has rice with, like, chicken. Like, whole chicken pieces. Like thighs, breasts, wings, drumsticks. My mom used to make it all the time, but the way she did it was she would cut the chicken, like chicken breast, cut it, and do it like that. But I think it comes out better when you have the whole skin chicken. What is your favorite drink? I like to drink a lot of water, and apple juice is one of my favorites too. And milk. I love a good glass of milk. What fruit or vegetable would you be? I would probably be carrots, onions, peppers, mushrooms, broccoli, tomatoes. Because I like a lot of vegetables. Cilantro, that's a herb, but okay. Have you gone to a room and forgotten why? Yes, a million times. Oh, what is your favorite TV show and why? One of my favorite TV shows is Riverdale. I just love that show so much. And another one will probably have to be Fuller House because it's so hilarious and funny. Those are two of my favorites, but I have plenty more. What is your favorite song? My favorite song currently is probably... And she sung like the song at the VMAs like when the VMAs came on like a few weeks ago. Get on the Floor by J Lo. That's one of my favorite songs. On the Floor, whatever. What's your favorite book? Apparently this is my favorite book because a few weeks ago, and then she keeps saying it. Why don't we go eat at this place that serves like the name was like green eggs or something or whatever it was called. And I said, not with a fox, not in a box, or with a mouse, or in a house, or what, or with anybody. I don't like green eggs and ham. And my mom and my sister started laughing. And sometimes my sister will be like, say it, because she'll be like, green eggs or whatever. And I would keep saying it, and I think it was yesterday. She wanted me to say it, I said, it's old news, who cares about it anymore? What is your favorite film? Horror. I'm just gonna say horror. Anything horror is my favorite film, like Scream, or Friday the 13th, anything like that. Or, Saw. Who would you like to be for a day? I would like to be probably Rachel, maybe like Rachel Ray, because I love to cook and bake. Or Ambrell, or Guy Fieri's, a famous chef I would like to be. Who would you like to choose to be marooned on a desert island? So on a desert island, I would like to have by my side my mom. So I know I'm safe and my mother's there with me and nothing will ever happen to me. We'll get out of there. Okay, ooh, so this is similar to the other question. Um, what famous person would you like to be today? This is for a day. This one is, what famous person would you like to meet? So I would like to meet the Kardashian Jenners. I'm like a huge fan of their show. I just love them so much. That's probably who I would like to meet. Or like Jennifer Lopez, I would like to meet. Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Aniston. And like the rest of the French cast, I would like to meet. like Courtney Cox, who played Monica and Friends. I would like to meet. Yeah. If you could invite 5 famous noted people, past or present, to dinner, who would you choose? To dinner, I would bring probably 5 of the Kardashians. I would bring Kim, Khloe, Courtney, Kendall, and Kylie to my dinner. There. Which time period would you like to visit in history? The 90s, because I'm a 2000s guy. I would like to visit the 90s. What is the most random thing you've ever watched all the way through on Netflix? Probably Fuller House. I've watched every single episode. I'm waiting for the next season. All the way through. Okay. So that was the last question. Alright, like this video if you liked it. And if you liked any of the question, answer it down below what you would do. Like, what is the most, what time period you would like to visit in history? So if you like what I said, you could write down your own in the comments. Comment down below any of these questions, and I'll respond back. Yeah. And have a great day. And ding the bell so you get a notification when I post new videos. Subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.